Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the daily messages, oracles, signs, confirmations. Yes, I hope you had a good night. Hope you're having a good day too. Let's get started, guys. Our counsel on this reading for the day, the energies coming in, is from the Sacred Rebel deck. We have a number 8, the owl. Be the hunter, not the hunted. Be the hunter, not the hunted. Do you feel like you are at the beck and call of circumstances and situations and relationships that are outside of your control? Is your attention being called away from what you love? Your passionate focus upon your own journey and creative expression? Are you feeling roped into becoming a support, a tonic, a savior, and a heal-all for others? There's a big difference between healthy supportiveness in a relationship, which includes healthy support and ignoring your own journey out of misplaced guilt, shame, worthlessness, or the belief that the needs of others are more important than your own. That is not compromise, guys. That is not compromise. Yes, I am reading the book. That is unhealthy and neglectful of yourself. This is what our owl has come in today on. Oh, my Lord. Do I not know that energy well? Let's pull some numbers. We already got a number 8 here. 8 is the second house, is transformation. Second house. Why did I say that? 8th house. It's your Scorpio energy, which is pinging me. I swear, Spirit is guiding me into what I don't really like to go into, and it's the empathic, the wounds that empaths, starseeds sign up for. Wow, we got 8 again. 8. 8th house. Got 10th house. And 3rd house. 3, 10, and 8. 2 8s so far out into our energy today. So, guys, your 8th house, like I said, is joint finances. It's what you do together. It can be debt, also credit cards. For some of us, it will pull up sex. Are you having sex when you don't feel like having sex? Do you not feel like you have a right to say no? Even if you're sick? Guys, that's something that this owl will bring up for you. Where are you putting your needs in priority? You're sacrificing them. But the house is also your house of where 8th house is inheritance. And I'm not talking about what you're going to inherit in this lifetime. Yeah, sure, that's a point. But I'm talking about what your DNA has brought in with you, what the dust in your bones inside your DNA brought in with you from other lifetimes, and what was passed to you from your bloodline. That's pinging in your DNA. I always call that inheritance the dust. What came in with you that starts activating that, we are here to heal it, to break patterns, to change this world, change this matrix, this system into something new and different for the future. But 8th house is your spirituality kind of stuff, your transmuting, think of it as the alchemical realm where we burn off dross, where we perfect and we change substance, something in the dust, into something better. So it's gold dust. Let's put it that way. So 8th house is pivotal for us. We're going through some alchemy, which I did pick up, meditated. When I always meditate and get quiet at night right before I go to sleep. I kept picking up for my collective that I'm reading for, that some of us may be getting ready to experience the, what do you call it, the blue flame, an activation, a download that activates. And what I'm talking about is something similar to Kundalini. It's a spontaneous thing. It's a spontaneous flashpoint in the alchemy of you change. And there's no going back. You've lost all sense of who you used to be. I know when I experienced it, it was really hard for me to have memories. I've got to work hard to find the memories before that flashpoint, back before that flashpoint, because it's not me. It does not feel like me. I'm like, I don't know who that was living that life. I don't know who they were, but it's not me. It doesn't feel like me. The memories don't feel like me anymore. And for some of us, I really feel like we're getting, and you'll know. I mean, you'll feel it coming on. And it's not glamorized Kundalini. It's a messy process, guys. And it can be overwhelming, extremely overwhelming. And it takes a lot of time to assimilate when that happens. So you have to be gentle with yourself and understand that, you're losing your past of who you used to be. And it's like the memories that come to you are foreign. It's like, what? That kind of thing. You don't recognize yourself. The 10th house, guys, is your purpose and finding meaning. It can be careers, goals, and ambitions, the things you truly want, your creative expression, your desires. What did Al say? We've been putting some of ours on the back burner. Sacrificing for other people. The 3rd house is your early learning. Can also bring in siblings for us in this house. I think I picked up yesterday morning on my collective that some of us that have suffered abuses and trauma in childhood, there were siblings there. There were siblings there that saw, that experienced it with you, but they were silent too. For some of us, this wound on this 3rd house, especially with the siblings, were we the older sibling and felt like we needed to save the younger ones? Why didn't I rise up and stop them from hurting them? Why didn't I? And we're holding some guilt about it of I should have protected them. And we forget we were kids ourselves with them. We were in the abuse ourselves with them. And for others of us, I mean, we could have been the younger sibling of, why did y'all leave me here? Why did you all grow up and escape and just leave me here knowing what happens here? So we do have a scar, a wound for some of us that incorporates the siblings from our childhood and the abuses that we experienced in our home. And what we're carrying with us right now, that can be triggering what this Al is talking about. You become the prey to everyone else's needs, and you've forgotten how to find your own needs. It's like this owl going out and constantly feeding baby owls, catching the food, but not eating their self, not taking care of self. Y'all know how birds will when they have hatchlings, the little ones, they are constantly, nonstop, looking for food to feed those babies. But when do they feed themselves? When do they stop and feed themselves? We seem to be stuck in this energy of we don't realize we have to stop and feed ourselves. Wow, okay, this is getting deep. The readings are getting more and more profound in what they're bringing out for me, what Spirit's bringing out. This one was hard because the third house, like I said, when I picked it up yesterday morning, I'm not going to be able to speak about it until I heal it myself. Because, this is my wound too. My siblings' wounds too. So, yeah. And I was the youngest. I was the last child to escape it. Yeah, and it did feel like I was left behind. It was like, don't leave me here. Save me, please. Take me with you. That kind of stuff. And as an adult now, I look back and I realize, God, I was pressuring them. They were kids themselves. And when you go through the abuses and stuff, you don't actually get to grow up. You think you're growing up because you'll start functioning like an adult, but on the inside, you didn't grow up. You're the hurt child. And for me to cling to them of save me, take me with you, how much pressure was I putting on them because they weren't even sure they could take care of themselves. So, yeah. Let's see our little girl coming out today. We're still using Alice in Wonderland. But I'm not going to make you sit through me reading each card in the book. Use your time well. Make every moment count. Don't count the moments, the days, the weeks, the years. You make those count. You make them count. You don't count them. You don't allow, I'm running out of time. I don't have enough time. No, every moment, slow down and make that moment worth you drawing breath in and living it. I want to see them on the bottom of the deck. Follow your own good advice. Trust yourself. You know what is best for you. Do you? Do you really know what's best for you? Because this owl is overriding, going, I don't think you do. Because you know what's best for everyone else. And that's the priority you've placed in your life is everyone else. And I have to give up and sacrifice. We weren't taught how to make a compromise. How to find the compromise. Yeah, sure, in life, there'll be situations where somebody it's dire need. They need you to put aside everything to help them in those moments. But when somebody just needs their dishes washed while you've got an audition for a life-changing opportunity, and they know it's scheduled, but yet they're going to pieces. They're falling to pieces. They're that 2-year-old stuck in an adult body having a temper tantrum. I can't do this. Don't leave me. But they know how important it is to you. And all it is they need you to wash the dishes. And yeah, it's stupid stuff. Stupid stuff. They're making a big deal out of, but it's got you on an emotional level because it's hitting the wounds from the past that rope you in to fix it, to fix everything, and you feel obligated. So do you really know how to take care of yourself? You know how to take care of everyone else, but guess what? I would say back to Mr. Owl. Yeah, because I know how to take care of everyone else. I've been jumping through hoops. I also know how to take care of myself. And he'll say, prove it. Prove it. Prove it to me. All them words and those declarations and stuff mean nothing until action's put behind it. Prove. Mr. Owl's asking you today. Prove to me you know how to take care of yourself. You know how to take care of everyone else. But did you learn to take care of yourself? And you can't stand and convince me of it with your words. You have to show me. You have to do it. Take care of yourself. He's hardcore, guys. He's hardcore. He hones in. He reads the energies and the vibration. I mean, he's sitting at night. If a mouse stirs, he doesn't see it. He feels it. He can feel it. And he knows exactly where it's sitting at, what it's doing. He knows how to hunt. He knows. He reads energy. He's like you. We wouldn't have got him today if he wasn't like the collective I'm reading for. You know. Wow. Which messages do I want to pull? I want to pull a star seed. Let's grab a hold of this one. The 7 star sisters, birthing creation, tapestry of life, and expression, bringing out the expression. What are we putting on the back burner, guys? Because this is bringing out how you're expressing into life, what's bringing you the meaning in life, your passion. You keep putting it aside. You keep putting it. Do you even tell the other people you're putting it aside for? Do you even make it known to them that you are going out of your way to sacrifice? You make a sacrifice, but you need to let it be known you are sacrificing something. Or either you need to learn how to simply say no without that 3-page apology. And just know, the wound that we're talking about here, it's got polar reactions. 1 minute you can be so apologetic, the next minute you can be borderline the anger of you come out biting. And then you'll feel bad afterwards because, oh God, I shouldn't have did that. Because you know what it feels like for somebody to bite from anger and resentment, and yeah, you know what it's like. So you'll beat yourself up for being angry. I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have been so queen bee here. Well, maybe you needed to just to get the energy off of you for a minute. The other one is perspective. None of this matters. Zoom out. Common ground. Zoom out. Zoom out from, in all honesty, guys, it's a simple thing. It's a hard lesson, but it's a simple thing to simply mention to somebody that asks you, that ropes you in, I need you to do this. Say, well, you know, I had an appointment to do this. And most of the time they'll go, oh, I'm sorry. No, it's okay. Then you're going to feel guilty that you told them you actually had something else you needed to do. But it's your emotion, guys. It's, they'll process the energy the way they process it. You process it the way you do. You focus in too much on it when it doesn't really matter, because you can look at somebody and say, no, I got an appointment, I'm sorry. Let it be one, I'm sorry. Maybe next time. But don't do the sorry with the 3-page apology. I get so tired of that. I get so tired of that, guys. I used to do it. I have memories of this person that used to live in my body doing that constantly. And I'm like, wait a minute. Who are you? So when I see it mirrored out into other people, especially my kids, I'm like, would you stop? What are you apologizing for? But zoom out from it, because you're focused in too much on the energies that it's brought back up, the wound, where it's hit the wound again. And we're making a big deal out of some of the things. Or we think it's life and death when it's not. But we may have attracted people in that really think, if you don't wash my dishes, I'm going to die of salmonella and stuff from eating off dirty dishes. They need to learn to wash their own dishes, guys. On the bottom of the deck, we've got called Soul Gifts and Training. It's time to step up. It's time to step up and recognize some of what you're running off of, the old programming. And it's like I said, I keep getting a sense of there's going to be an activation for a lot of you in my collective. Not just a download, guys. Whatever it is that comes downloading to you, it activates something inside you that changes you. So yeah, we're definitely going into a portal. Use your time wisely. Make the time count. Don't count the time. Make sure you voice and let somebody know in a calm manner. You don't need to be aggressive about it. No, I have something else I need to do. But if I give into okay, I'll do it for them, I'm going to let them know I had something else to do. And that will automatically feed an energy that says you need to be more respectful, and they will reconsider the next time they come to ask you for something. They'll go, are you busy? And if you're busy, guys, get used to saying, well, yeah, but what do you need? You always tell the truth about what's going on. You don't put yourself on the back burner, your stuff on the back burner. Your expression of something, your desire and passion, and the focus in and the action on it, you're stifling it. So yeah. Let's go ahead and get angel messages, angel numbers and messages for my collective right now. 123, stepping stones. You're on your way. You're on a distinct path and are well on your way to your goals. Pay attention to the details, as each choice you make presents a small part of the bigger or the big picture. Perspective, big picture, zoom out. Take a moment right now to close your eyes and visualize a path in front of you, leading you to your heart's desires. 123. Self-identity, second house. Value, self-worth. The priorities we place on things, and then that third house again. Let's get some more angel messages. Angel messages. I am brilliant. You possess a very refined mind and a deep urge to uncover life's mysteries. Your ability to acquire vast knowledge on both the informational and spiritual planes gives you a greater awareness than most. The called. And that's the seventh house. Or 7, just the number. You take the numbers. Guys, I always put it, for some reasons, my guides, my higher self has me putting it into understanding through the astrological houses. What else is coming out? I am independent. The quality of work you can produce when you're going at it alone is almost unbelievable. You are as independent as you are ambitious, capable of performing every step of the way with efficiency, focus, and skill. 17. Oh, so that's pivotal. Self-identity in the 7th house. 7th house is about spouses, your commitments. It's, the relationship, but it's also partnership. It does bring in, guys, a sense of competition and enemies. I don't know how else to put it, enemies. I don't like using the word enemy because no one's really your enemy. But there are some people that fall into the darkness and they'll do anything to keep a grip on you, to keep you in a box and keep you distracted. So how we self-identify in those committed relationships? What are we committing to? What do we need not to obligate and commit ourselves to when it comes to other people? Interesting. Guys, I hope it was helpful. I'm going to stop here because the morning messages are getting long. I do hope you have a beautiful day. Stay strong. I'll see you again next time.